Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to check out the new Raspberry Pi OS. It is based on Debian Bookworm. I will have a closer look at the 32-bit version and the 64-bit version. As you can see, the GCC compiler and the Qt version are always updated. Especially the update from Qt5 to Qt6 has a big impact. First of all, I am compiling the timetable software FAT. The compile time and the used RAM during compiling are important for developers, while the runtime and the used RAM during generating a timetable are important for users. Let's have a look at the 32-bit results. Sadly, the needed time to compile the source increased again. From Bullseye to Bookworm, it even took more than 60% more time to compile. Also, the use of RAM increased. So for developers with a 30-bit OS, the Raspberry Pi with 2 GB of RAM is now too small. Don't forget that I compiled on all 4 cores, and only the terminal was opened. All other applications were closed. But for FAT users, the new Raspberry Pi OS Bookworm is great. A 22% speed up for generating timetables is very useful. And the used RAM is constant and still very low. So FAT users might even use a Raspberry Pi with only 1 GB. Now let's have a look at the 64-bit versions. There was no 64-bit version released for Debian Buster, so it's missing. Sadly, for developers it is pretty similar with the 32-bit version. The compile time is much longer now, and the needed RAM has increased. FAT developers should have at least 4 GB of RAM. But for FAT users it is nice again. This time only a 10% speed up. But you will notice that if you generate a lot of timetables. Also, the needed RAM is still pretty low. Should I use the 32-bit version or the 64-bit version? Of course, FAT users that generate timetables should use the 64-bit version. It is nearly 25% faster than the 32-bit version. Compiling FAT is sadly pretty slow, but I hope the new Pi 5 will fix that problem soon. That's it for today. Have a nice day.